Hey everyone, Big Bite Pro Dean Rojas here, and I'm here to introduce the big one, the big fighting frog. We finally came out with a bigger size. It's exactly what you wanted. We got so many requests for it. Everybody knows how popular the fighting frog is in their 4-inch version. Well, this is a 5 1/4 inch. So whenever you need to go for that bigger bite, or you're fishing waters like Lake Falcon or El Salto or Gunnersville or anywhere else that you need that bigger bait, this is going to do it for you. I'm so excited. They just showed this to me, and we've only got a handful of these prototypes, but it's going to be coming. It's going to be here. We're going to have about 10 different colors of the big fighting frog, and I'm excited. There's so many times I wish I had a bigger bait, for targeting the larger bass, but this is going to displace a lot of water, in and around and pitching and flipping. It's going to work well on the back of a jig, a chatterbait. I mean, there's just the ways to use it are endless. I mean, you can use so many different things with this. It also comes with the great action on the back, just like our regular fighting frog does, our smaller versions. But basically, it has the same characteristics with the slots on both sides, and on the actual side of the bait itself, and then our hook pocket up top here. We still have the great action on the legs, but you're gonna have to use a little bit bigger hook. Obviously, with 5 1/4 inches long, it's a big bait. So I would recommend a 5/0 hook, maybe even a 6/0. I know Gamakatsu makes a super line hook, which is a hook that I use on everything, on all my fighting frogs. But I use a 4-inch a size 4/0. But I'm gonna have to use a 5 or a 6/0. So we have a 5/0 right here, you can see, and basically just rigging it Texas style, running it all the way up there. You're probably gonna need a little bit more weight on this one. This one we got a 1/4 ounce on this one, which is good because we're fishing pretty shallow, and you want that bait to lay nice and flat, like you see here. That extra wide gap lays so nicely in the hook pocket here of the fighting frog. And you can see this is a 5/0 hook. It can carry a 6/0 very easily in there. And in my world, bigger is better when it comes to hooks. I like to throw the biggest hook I can possibly get in the bait for that, and to know that that's a lot of plastic you got to get through. And even though it moves around a lot, there's no room for having a small hook in there. You need to have a big one in there. But this is going to come in 10 great colors. We're going to go with our 10 most popular colors on our fighting frogs, and this will be available at the 2016 Bassmaster Classic is when we're going to launch it. We're so excited about it. Finally we get to fill a niche that so many people have wanted when it comes to the fighting frog. And I'm excited, to take these right now and go fishing with them, because I know I'm gonna catch some big fish with them. So be looking for them after the 2016 Bassmasters Classic. They'll be at your favorite retailer, especially at Gander Mountain. You'll be able to get them there. So make sure you go ahead and grab a pack and catch some big bass.